What's up, guys? Super late tonight. Spent the whole day working on the freaking car. I'm gonna go ahead and share, see if we can get anyone in here tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and share, see if. I know it's late as crap, so we'll just do a short little stream and see if we can get anyone in here real quick. So give me a second, and we'll get rolling. I doubt we'll get a whole lot of people. Like I said, it's super late right now. The getting that car fixed literally took all freaking day, all fucking night. So just sharing, waiting for some people to join. That waiting for some of the regulars to join, and then I'll be kicking it on Monster Rancher. That'll be the main thing I do tonight. Just because it's so late. Of course, all of our Pokemon stuff, you can always get it. Our prices are always way down. We have big deals on a lot of cards. That's every single night. No matter what, you can always get on those deals, whether we're doing gameplay or sitting here at the Pokemon shop screen. No matter which it is, you can still get a hold of any of those deals that we are talking about, any of them. So doesn't matter. Like if you guys come in and we have whatever, let's say Monster Rancher on, or we have Tales of Arise, or Call of Duty, or whatever it may be. No matter what we have on this screen, um, it's just a click away to flop it over if someone wants to grab a pack and open it up. So it's real easy. It's really fast. It's simple, and you can check the menu for literally all of our prices for the most part, except for our singles. I have way too many singles to try to put into a menu. Way too many. We have thousands of singles available. We got the new Charizard from Celebrations. What's up, you two? Glad you guys made it. I know it's late, and I don't plan on doing a big Pokemon stream tonight, but if anyone wants to get something, I wanted to go ahead. I try to be live every single night. You guys know that. I try not to take any breaks. If you've been on our Discord, you'll know why I just now got live. So we just now got the I just now got the car put back together. It's always fun fixing a fucking car without a garage in the dark. It's just amazingly fun. Seems to be the story of my life. I hate working on cars as it is, let alone fixing them in the dark. So we had to do alternate. Oh, trust me, I am, man. I'm stress ain't even the word for it. So much bullcrap going on, then smart ass shit, and then just the same bullcrap, just the same crap. Different day, different time. But man, that car was such a pain in the ass. Man, my arms are all tore up, dude. My arms are tore up from my knuckles all the way up to my elbows. The alternator, man. I'll tell you what. Give me a second. I'm gonna throw this shit away. So not only did it cost me a fortune, But the stupid ass way they put that alternator on that car, for God's sakes, it's the stupidest shit. So you can't bring it out the top of the car. Okay, your radiator and your power steering pump, all that is in your way. Your manifold, front of the engine, your oil reservoir, dipstick. So you can't bring it out the top. You can't get your hands down in there. And this isn't like an 03. So there are a lot. It used to be, the older cars are usually easier. And I've got big hands as it is. So I just couldn't get my hands in there. And man, then I had Deidre helping. And she's not a mechanic, so she don't know much about working on cars. So when I try to explain stuff, she don't actually know what I'm saying. And I'm already frustrated in the start of all this. So I'm already pissed off because nothing's working. So I finally start to get the tensioner loose on this stupid ass thing. And then I go to take the first bolt out of the alternator, and guess what? Snap. Bolt fucking breaks. Right? Just like that. Bolt breaks off. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. We're sitting here with our only car at the moment running. Get ready to put the new alternator on. My damn bolt breaks right in the frame. I couldn't believe it. I was like, that is just ridiculous. Man, that started it all right there. Well, I just ignored that and couldn't find my jacks out of hydraulic fluid. I was like, well, this is even better. So I had to use one of those little toothpick jacks. Is what I call them, toothpick jacks. These little flimsy ones that come with a lot of cars, them little tiny things that is barely good enough to change a tire. You know what I'm talking about. Most of you guys probably do. That you spin the back of it and it'll raise the car up. Just some little junky, flimsy ones that if it's even at a slight angle, that thing will buckle, and you know what I'm talking about. Complete piece of crap. Well, so I'm up under there. I get the car high enough to where I can get up under it with my chest touching the exhaust manifold. So I can barely move at all. And so I'm sitting there trying to get my arms down and around. Well, I can't, so I have to take the mud flaps. The muds, they're not mud flaps. They're actually the underpinning of the car off of the driver's side, passenger side front tire. Well, unfortunately, that's connected all the way into the front bumper, so it's the same as my Cadillac. Take an underpinning off, it starts to your bumper's tied into it, so you have to take that bolt out. Well, I couldn't get it to come all the way off, and it was already late and dark as hell, and there was one of those stupid little push pins that I just could not get out. We couldn't find my needle nose anywhere, so I got it pried back enough to where I could get in there, barely. And it's an old car, man. The alternator's never been changed, never once. So the second bolt at the bottom, it was stripped. Well, that's cool. So I finally got the bolts loose. Well, guess what? Still can't get it out from the bottom. So the only way you're able to get the alternator out of this car is you have a couple options. You can either remove all the power steering assembly bullcrap, which I am not doing. I'm not messing with more belts because this has two separate belts. It don't run off just one. It runs off two. And the alternator and the other, they're separate belts. They're not hooked together, but they all right beside each other. So I'm not removing all that shit. Most of it's hooked into my, well, the power steering's hooked into the alternator. So I said that wrong. My air conditioning pump is on the other belt hooked in. And I'm not messing with those. I bust an AC line, then my AC ain't going to work. So I'm not even doing it. So the only way that you can get this stupid thing out is if you decide to take your oil filter off, and bend. I ended up having to bend the bottom of the frame. I had to take a pair of pliers and bend the frame to get this thing out. I couldn't get it out, but I had to take my oil filter off, so I had to change the oil, which I needed to do anyway. But I didn't have plans on it because I didn't buy oil, I didn't buy an oil filter, and I didn't have a way to go to the store to get one. I ended up doing the alternator, the oil, and the transmission. And the transmission is still having issues. I didn't manage to get it fixed, but everything else is good by the end of it. But man, I'll tell you what, it's aggravating as crap. I hate working on cars as it is. I'm decent at it, but I hate it. So it's just Blue and Jacob as our originals in here right now, just Blue and Jake. So guys, you guys know the deals. Tons of fusion arts tonight. The last day probably on the Charizard. I don't even know where it's at. I was looking on. Most likely this is the last day on the Charizard. I think I'm going to take it off tomorrow. So the last night, I might put it up tomorrow just because I still got oil under my fingernails. I couldn't get it out. And I just cut them yesterday, so they're already cut super short. So that's going to be a pain in the ass to dig that out later. But it is what it is. I'll get it out. I didn't realize how much I tore my arms up until I looked at it. Until I just looked at them. I tore to shit. But last night on this one, guys, the special 10s, you guys got 9 of those left. So get them while you can because they will go. They will sell the special 10s. And that's the best deal we're going to do on this channel probably ever. It's a crazy deal for 26 bucks. It's absolutely amazing. Get them while you can, guys. Get them while you can. The Charizard, we got an amazing deal on it. So if you have the money, I'd pick her up, man. She's a great deal, and it's a hell of a lot better than buying those overpriced celebration junky ass packs. I'm telling you. We're way lower than anyone else on our Charizard, guys. Way lower than TCG Player. We're lower than anyone else. So we are the lowest by far. And it's a killer deal. All of our packs are retail or below. Mini 10 specials, celebrations. Our Fusion Art's $550. That's going to be going back up to $6, but it's $550 for now. X and Y Evolving Skies, $550. Sword and Shield's $450. Sun and Moon's $450. Steam Siege Blisters are $6. Vivid Voltage is $450. Chilling Rain is $450. Crimson Invasion, we think we're out. Rebel Clash, $450. Darkness Ablaze, $450. Battle Styles, $4. Our prices can't be beat. They are amazing. We have hundreds of singles. I've got some master sets. If anyone's interested, we can go over master sets. We've got tons of big waifu cards and other big singles for sale, which we can go over. I'm not gonna mess with any of this unless someone's interested in making a purchase. I'm not even gonna show it off. If you want to know what we got tonight, it's late. Let me know. I will show it then. If not, I'm just gonna do gameplay because I don't even feel like screwing with it unless someone is interested. I hate going through all this stuff, spending an hour, and then no one even being interested in anything. So I will say that our deal on our Shiny Star V is actually our best deal. But it's 2 big, beautiful Charizards. You got $325 in value right there, guys. That's what it adds up to with the Zards in these conditions. Little over. Okay? You get another $100 and some in these cards here. And then another $150 in trainers. All of that. Every single one of these. You get all of those cards. All of the regular cards for the set almost. I'll even throw in the regular holos if you want the regular Japanese holos as well. I'll even throw those in. Not even just the full arts, but I'll throw in the regular holos as well. $420. You're looking at over $700 raw value. We're asking $420 for all that. The 2 Zards and the Skyla and the Pokekid are worth $420. Just those 4 cards. You're going to get about 65 extra big hit cards for free. Absolute free. It's an amazing, amazing deal. I'm telling you guys. If you don't have that set and you want to get a beautiful set that others just will envy by the looks of how good my Charizards are, because they are first class. They are amazing. They are no joke. And you want to get it for the best possible deal you're going to find anywhere. And I mean that. Anywhere. There's nowhere on YouTube or the internet where you find a price better than what I just showed you. I guarantee no one will beat my price with that much raw stuff. Right there it is, guys. I'm betting my ass on it that no one will. Who's here with us, guys? Who do we got? The chat's dead as hell. I ain't seeing no comments. Is anyone here at all? I know it's late. It's been a long day. Is anyone here at all? I've got 3 full boxes of the brand new Fusion Strike, Fusion Arts set. 3 full boxes of it. Ready to go, man. Brand new. We sold 1 yesterday. I've got 9 mini tins left and a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay, so I'm just going to turn on gameplay, man. No one's speaking to me. Let's kick on gameplay. I was kind of hoping we could have a little bit of fun, but let's just throw back on some Monster Rancher for now since it's late and I don't have time to do my tells very much. So we'll continue with our Monster Rancher until someone makes a purchase. And then I'll get back on. I am going to be resuming Tales first thing tomorrow. There is a new Digimon game coming out, which is interesting. And we will be resuming our Digimon as well. I want to start with Monster Rancher. We'll see how I feel about it tonight. Guys, like I said, I knew it was going to be dead, and maybe I should have just took the night off. But I don't know. I'm trying to be devoted and trying to do what needs to be done to keep this baby alive and kicking. We got a long way to go on sales. A long way. So we got a crap ton of stuff. And I just, it is what it is. So let's go ahead and see how we were doing from last night on our game here. We'll resume and pick up from that. And if you want to make a purchase, you don't have to leave. If you want to make a purchase, I got 3 dislikes for what? What the hell did I even do? I didn't even say nothing wrong tonight. All I did was start the live stream. I mean, how pathetic is that? How pathetic is that? I mean, seriously. So if you want to, guys, if you want to get anything, like I said, it's this easy. Look, guys, we're on a game right now. Game on. You want to buy a pack? This is how easy it is. Boom, boom. Now we're back ready to buy packs. Game, buy packs. Game, buy packs. Game, buy packs. It's that easy. It only takes a second. There's nothing to it. So even though we have a game up, it's just as simple as me just boom, boom. Now we can buy packs. Show you guys the packs. It's that easy. So when there's a gameplay up, the shop's not open. The shop is always open. Always open. At all times. Best thing we can do, guys, until we figure out who's doing it, Blue and Jacob, when they do it, there's no point in acknowledging these frauds, man. They're pathetic pieces of life that doesn't deserve your attention. They don't deserve my attention. They're pathetic human beings. There is no reason to acknowledge them whatsoever. They are pathetic. And they don't deserve your attention. So, don't give it to them. If they want to hate on us, let them hate on us. Who gives a F what they think? Because I can tell you what, I sure as hell don't give a shit what they think. We've got a lot of really, really good people on this channel. And screw them, man. Who gives a shit what they think? We're at the point, though, where we are about ready for our next monster, guys. So we did really good last night. We're about ready to... what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick one of the other monsters I want to use. And then I will train him up a little bit. What's up, Cnez, man? Did you already leave us, bro? Cnez? Or are you still with us? You ready to pop out, Cnez, man? That's what like I said, guys, I can sit there at that Pokemon screen. That's the thing that annoys me the most. especially about like our even our regular people. It makes me more mad when it's our regulars that do it. I can sit there at that chat screen, okay, and something don't seem right. Wait a minute, something ain't right. Something ain't right. We can sit there at that chat screen. Like, we can sit there at this screen right here. I can sit here on this screen and have 9 or 10 people in here. The moment I switch it to this one, it goes down to 5. That drives me more crazy than anything else. Like, I could literally just be talking to you guys like I am right now. That's all I'd be doing, just talking. Nothing else. Just talking. And it's like it's more fun to look at a table. I cannot figure it out. I would get bored and I would leave looking at a table. That's the reason I don't know. It don't matter. Hell with it. I remember what happened now. I beat this last night, and I had an error that ended up causing my game to crash at the very end of it, and I didn't get to save it last night. Now I remember. Thank you, Blue. Get out, guys. I don't want to deal with the cats tonight. Go. He's lucky he dodged that, boys. But we're going to be using our next monster soon. There's something else I want to do. Like, you see the graphics we have now. I want to show you how we can change the way the graphics look. And I can actually fix the sound thing as well. Not just the graphics, but I can make the graphics look, I think, better. We're gonna give it a go here while we're dicking around real fast. And I'll save it here in just a second. I got a new ability, so let's see what we got. We won't be using this guy a whole lot longer. It's about at the end of us using this guy here, Suezo. We won't be able to use him a whole lot longer. I'm assuming I have too many items here. So let me make a little bit of room. Well, I do appreciate you guys joining me, man. I really, really do. And like I said, the shop's still open. The shop's always open. I can't explain that enough. It's always open no matter what's on. This is just for your fun. For you to have something to watch until, check out the description. See if you got anything in the description you want. And if there is, let me know. We'll switch it over. If you want to look at my master sets that we have or ask me about them, ask me in the chat. I will happily switch it over and show it to you. Like I said, just let me know if you want to look at singles. We'll switch it over. We'll show you singles. All that stuff, man. Nothing to worry about. But I do want to check something out. So while we're doing this, let's take have a little fun here. I'll put it on the screen for you guys for now. I'm going to try something here and see how it goes real quick. I know I can make the graphics look better if I do this, so bear with me. Any chance you want to get your cats? I think this is the best one. So just bear with me here. Make sure I got everything the way it needs to be. I think I've already set this up, but just in case I haven't, I think we are good. Yeah, we should be okay now. And all this should do, should be able to configure the audio as well. And it might help it out a little bit. We shall see. All right, let's see if that helped out, guys. Let's see if this should make the game look better, and it should. We'll just see how it turns out. You're probably not going to get a lot of people to stick around. I really doubt it. But you never know. I got to reset it. I screwed up. Somehow, I don't know what I did. Yeah, it should have been perfect. What's the problem? All right, well, we'll use full screen mode. That's okay. It shouldn't make a big difference. Okay. This is just a little test here, guys, to see if it makes any difference on the graphics, which it should. Yeah, absolutely, Blue, absolutely. I don't even think we got Jacob with us anymore. I think it's just me and you again. He might still be here. I'm not sure. What is going on here? Game looks better, but it's not doing what it should be doing. Looks 10 times better. But for some reason, I'm having just a little issue here. I just have to figure out what it is that's making the screen really tiny.